Okay. So, I should be able to now. Okay. Check again. It's saying something went wrong. So if I do bottom, went wrong, right, something went wrong. Why? Top, right. Don't know why. Yeah. Check. Ugh. I don't know what's going on. No, because I still can't see any chat. This is pretty annoying. Try it again. Yeah. Continue. Let's try it now, maybe. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Now I got it. I mean, chat's still pretty important. Sign into chat, yeah. Oh, is it just like a... Weird. Weird how it does that. Okay. So, alright. Alright, how are we looking? Is the sound good? Is everything okay? Wonderful, perfect. Okay, cool. So, let's start up something new. And let me move into the center of this ring. Making sure that I'm not going to punch anything. Oop, I might punch the table. Hi there. Alright, I gotta recenter my area. Confirm. Alright, cool. Let's get back into Gravity Sketch. Let's see what we're gonna make this time. What do I have a bunch of reference images of? Oh yeah, I never did get Celebi out. Guess I could do a little Celebi. Celebi's kind of fun. Let's get first. Let's go ahead and put the world axis back up so I know where I'm at. So, take some pants. And actually, let's see what other ones I've got of Celebi as well. Let's see. Celebi's kind of wild. Let me start with a sphere. Oh man, I guess let's go ahead and cut half, and we're gonna mirror it. Oh, it's mirrored on the wrong axis. There we go. And now we will elongate it here. Actually, it's kind of egg-shaped, so I'm gonna have to mess with. There we go. Egg. Let's see. Celebi's got a little mouth that exists kind of down there. So let's go ahead and separate that. Looks like he's got some chaw in. Let's go ahead and fix that a tiny little bit. Let's do a thicken. And his eyes exist kind of around in this area. So let's go ahead very carefully extract or kind of like figure out where his eyes are going to exist. Oop, that can't happen. So let's go ahead and okay. That's kind of right. Right about where he needs to exist. Okay. All right. Cool beans. Antennae are going to exist right about here. Except they're going to... Oh, okay, hold on. Thank you for that. Better. Cool beans. Okay. Alright, let's thin this up. So they're more wispy. Yeah. Kind of like that. Let's do that. Okay. Let's take a look at these. The outer perimeter of the eyeball. Now that I've got its circumference. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go through here and separate all this shit. Nope, not that. And pop, and then I can kind of zoop this up. And then I can repair that. Move this out here. Move it back. So that it kind of sits like right on top. And then, just gonna sink it in. It is maybe a little bit of a weird workaround, but for me it seems to do the job for embedding sort of ring structures into stuff. Alright, and this is going to be black. Oh, and also it needs to be sharper, so let's go ahead and fix that. So it's like kind of sharp there. Let's add there, up, and it's also sharp up near the top of the eyeball. Let's go ahead and bring it in. Still kind of needs to be a little bit sharper up here. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe actually not quite that sharp. It's pretty good. Let's work on this now. Oh, this has to move up. Kind of. Huh. You know what? That doesn't even need to exist. So what's going to have to happen is I'm just going to do a surface, which is going to be fine. All right, let's do that. Then all I need to do is thicken it and round out the corners. Now I can just kind of sink this in to the interior bit. Make sure all this is below the ring so that it just like looks pretty good. Scoonch it in. Still some problems around here. That's okay, because we fix. Mirror that. That looks good. Okay, this is going to have so many irises. So let's get started on these circles. We are going to have 3 different blues. It looks like we've got a sort of like a tealish right about there, I think. Mirror it, thicken it just a tiny little bit, just the littlest bit. All right, this is going to be big. Set it to snap, and then I'll remove the snap after I've fully affixed it. All right, so removing the snap, moving all these in here as I need to. Oh, this is going to be a problem, huh? Okay. We need to make this thicker. There we go. Okay, these need to go out further. Cool. I need to fix the corner here. All right, and next, I'm going to take this bit, move it up, shrink it, got to color that, like a really vibrant blue. And then we're going to pull it out this way a tiny little bit, and we're going to drop it. Yeah, it's close, but let's make sure it's close enough. Beautiful. A little bit of a problem up here, but that's okay. Now I need a darkish blue. Like a darkish blue right here. Okay. Alright, gonna mirror that as well. And we're going to thicken it ever so slightly again. And let's go ahead and get this. Actually, maybe I won't need to snap it. I should probably snap it. Set to snap 1 at least. Okay. Take the snap out. Let's move these along so that they don't protrude. Ooh, man. There's like a razor's edge there. This needs to be bigger. Let's come out to like there. Okay. We need another. Alright, so the snap again. Make sure this fits how we need it to. Take the snap away, and then we will sink that in. Still a little bit weird up here, so let's fix that. Need to be higher. Okay. These needs to be just the tiniest bit thicker. And by that I mean I actually just need to raise it. Nope, it needs to be just the littlest bit thicker. Man. Take the snap off of here. Can I shrink this into the skull at all to make it look a little bit better? Okay, come on. We're doing good so far. Oh, nope. Okay. Okay. Still need a little bit more work down here. Okay. Come on. Carefully. Sink. A little bit thick now, still. Shrink it up. Make it pop. It turns out the interior bit can be thick as long as the exterior is dropped properly. It's okay. I don't want it to be just okay. I want it to be very cool and good. What I may have to do here is just... I may have to just draw an inside, which is unfortunate, but if I gotta do it, I gotta do it. Okay. Yeah, see, that's not really an acceptable way for that to behave. So, okay, let's go ahead and do flat pseudo white. Looks like a robin's egg blue. This is going to be snapped because this is going to be just dropped right about there. And then thicken again very slightly. And then another smaller one mirrored up here. Set that. Thicken it slightly again. So what I'll do here, I'm going to go ahead and do one of these, mirrored like that again. Set it to thicken very, very little. Set it smack dab in the middle. Dead center of this one. That's actually not terrible. That looks pretty decent. So one of the big problems here at the back of the head is that I'm going to have all of these weird things that I'm going to have to individually move back. But let's get just a general shape first, before I get too ahead of myself. Okay. Alright, let's make a round shape instead of a square shape. Cut and cut here as well. And just got to even that out. Even that out and just kind of try to mitigate the squareness. Now, yep, that's actually right. Let's go ahead and move that down. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to remove all these different intermediary lines so I can just, there we go. All right. Fix the flatness out here by extending that and then pushing this inward. Cool. All right. Head is not done. I'm going to go back and finish that. But for right now, let me check to make sure that my chat is still working. It is still working. Cool. All right. And let's work on neck. Okay. No, it's okay. I'm gonna just move this out. And let's work on his little round little body. Okay. Alright. And then down some more. Take the snap off. Don't need that anymore. Okay. Alright. And cut a... Need to cut a little V shape in here. I need to add that, cut... Actually, let's move this down a tiny bit. Cut a V shape in here. Separate these. Oh, you're right. Okay, hold on. Yep. That'll do it. Right. Okay. All right, let's separate. Okay. Yep. Perfect. All right. All right, so arms will be right there. Man, why are his arms like that? Very strange. Let's work on building out his little fingies. go ahead and move this to a, let's make it a little bit smaller, move it up. That should be just fine, I think. And this is going to be like a darker green. Oop, but it's not going to be flat. All right. And let's have legs that pop up right about down here. A little bit too far out. Let's fix that. And still a little bit angular. Let's go ahead and fix that as well. Sort of a big, long... well, I'll tell you what, it's not terrible, but let's fill him out a tiny little bit. Whew, and eventually I'm going to have to worry about his antennae and the back of his head. Luckily his feet are like the easiest looking things in the world. Knock on wood. They're just like big, sort of... Alright, so maybe not like a... Oh wait, there is a heel back here. But, just a... Wow, you know what? Spoke too damn soon. Too damn soon. Alright. Also, legs are kind of long, which is something that I didn't expect. Let's do a knee joint here. Let's do that also. Make sure that his legs are nice and round. Okay, fix here. Alright. Maybe arms are too long. No. Arms are not too long. I'm psyching myself out. Alright. Let's get to work on his... antennae first. So let's separate, tip, confirm, move up, move back. Ooh. Alright, and let's make like a nice cerulean. No, like a darker. Yeah. Let's do that. Set the snap just a tiny little bit thicker. Let's move it to connect to all the vertexes. Nope, actually don't. Instead, need to set that. Take the snap off again. Get to moving stuff around. Oh. Mouth is too far down, I just realized. So let's go ahead and reconnect that. Mouth is actually going to be right there. Might even still be too far down. Yeah, because this is going to have to be up here. Okay. I don't necessarily think I need I know I need some little wings, so let's go ahead and get those taken care of. Little semi-transparent. Okay. Around the corners. Ooh, actually. Thicken. Mirror. Thin them out a tiny little bit. There we go. Man, alright, this last bit is going to be really hard. So I need to separate down to here. Now I need to color this in like a darker green. Not transparent though. And to do that, select and shrink. Nope. Select and push in. And push in. Select and push in. Select and push in. Select, push in. Select. I don't want to select this whole one. I'm going to have to individually kind of grab that as well. Scoot it in. Scoot this in a little bit as well. Yeah. Okay. Still important to not go too crazy overboard. That might actually be the best bet. Get a little bit of just a little bit, you know? It's not terrible. I don't know if I like. Well, there's a couple of things that I have to do right now anyway. And the first of which is going to be building an outer sort of iris ring structure. Carefully. And so that it looks good. Set it as mirrored and then bake it. And ooh, I need to fix that real bad. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Don't want this polar symmetry. Nope. Great. Cool. So, another thing that I can do, let's go ahead and build him an interior with a mouth. Uh, just gently, you know? It's going to be real dark red.
Honey, I love you.
I love you too, baby. You going to bed?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch your stream for a little bit.
Hooray!
You want to bed too?
I am.
Landon's right here with you.
Okay, good.
He's supervising.
I need supervision.
You really do.
That is fair. That is fair and valid. I do need supervision. Mirror. And we'll connect it in the center here. Going up top. Build the roof of the mouth. Connect it to the interior here. Thicken it just a tiny bit. We'll thicken it up and out like that. And make sure that this intersects down here. So, okay. Let's do a little tongue. First off, actually, let's go ahead and build a better mouth. Fix these. Chin is not right. Smooth again. Let's not, okay, let's do a tongue. Nice and pink. Mirrored there and down. Shrink. Move it up into the mouth. And let's go ahead and round it out. Bring it down. Move it up and over. Yeah. He's a great little guy. Let's actually, there we go. Thank you. Okay, cool. So that more or less rounds out what I want to do with him for right now. So what I'll do here, make that up to the highest subd possible so it's nice and smooth. This can be down in mid. This is already in mid. Cool. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and bake everything. Bake, bake. I've got a ton of eye baking to do. He's got so many different eye pieces. Get in here, bake, bake, bake. Let's bake his little antennae. Wings are baked. So now, theoretically, if I go ahead and select him and I move him, okay, cool. We're good. So let's go ahead and remove his head. All right. Make sure head is completely. I gotta grab the bottom of his head over here. Cool. Oh, but I don't want that though. I want just there. Beautiful. So now what I'll do, I'm going to go ahead and take all this. I'm going to make it its own. And I should be able to just rotate everything. Yeah, okay, cool. And then I'll reconnect. Set all these. First, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and reconnect here. Great. And then I'll just go and I'll reconnect all the neck joints. It's nice like this. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. And yep. Great. Wonderful. Take the snap off here. Mm. Let's go and move his little leg. Sort of Peter Pan-like in a way. Beautiful. What an elegant little baby. The only thing that I don't really like is the antennae because I can't do a gradient on an antenna. Although what I can do could probably change into a little bit of a darker color. That's not bad. And then I think I'm going to add a little bit of just some cute little magic around here. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. That. Let's bring this in here and I'll round it out. And we'll make it nice little points in here. And we'll do that. Then we will make it semi-transparent. Raise it up. And then make it small. Make this not transparent. Drop it in the middle. Make it even smaller probably actually. Beautiful. Let's see what's going on in here. Hi there, little boy. Hey there, little guy. What do you think your little friend? Completely ambivalent. But I think this guy turned out real good. He's a cute little guy. So what I do want to do though, because I'm pretty sure I also have. Oh no, I don't. I don't have any shiny Celebi saved. Let me try to look at. Shiny Celebi. Image search. There we go. That's the one. That's the one that I want. So I don't need a super detailed, but what I do get out of this is that Shiny Celebi is... Yeah, I do need to make a little stand, but also... So here's the thing about... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Pink and green, but also... What if I gave Celebi a little pink cowboy hat? And what if Celebi was at the Pink Pony Club? Oop, nope. Tune. And I'll probably have to do a little bit of like color matching here of my own. Now that's an idea. Okay. All right. And then wow. All right, let's see if I remember how to make a cowboy hat. Oh wait, hold on. I need to give it heels. Hell yeah! Now that's a pink pony club. All right, so the thing about a cowboy hat is that those sides are going to go up and this side is going to go down. And the back is going to go down as well. Sides, however, go up. And they need to go up further than that. All right. So I need here now. I need to build a central spot where the top of the hat comes up. And then at another spot right there where it goes in, build another thing at the base. Yeah. Oh, but it's not quite. Okay, so this needs to come up first and then down. Turns out making hats is hard. Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. Yeah. Pink Pony Club. Someone's yelling. I just need to make it like a little bit. There we go. All right, I just don't want any clipping issues. All right. Well, there we go. There's Pink Pony Club Celebi. Let's give her a spin. Let's give her a little background. let's go ahead and flip it. 90. Let's turn it. There we go. All right. And let's do some text. That is not nearly pink enough. Hell yeah. What if we make a nice little like... Let's do a custom surface. Drew does go white, flat. Oh shit, that won't work actually. Beautiful. Well, guys, frankly, this is. Hey, you too. Hey, Lantern, leave him alone. Be nice to your brother. He'll knock your ass out. All right, guys. Well, that's that. That went really, really well. I mean, granted, besides all like the technical difficulties and stuff. But thank you guys for sticking around.